How you doing, everyone? Dibs82 here, and welcome back to my vanilla Minecraft Let's Play, episode 87, guys. And today we're going to go on a bit of a weird one. We are going to kit ourselves out ready so we can go on a bit of an adventure, because there's something I need to grab that's come to my attention for my big project once I've dug out the floor. I still haven't dug out the floor for my mega storage system, but nonetheless, we're going to need silk touch. Without a doubt. I've got a silk touch. I don't really want to take the diamond one because that's more expensive. So we're going to need silk touch. I think we're going to need probably one, maybe 2 buckets of water. Just to get things moving a little bit. I'm going to take some real basic tools. I'm not going to take my best stuff. I'm going to keep my armor because armor's not exactly... The iron's not exactly rare at the moment for me. Which is not a bad thing. I'll make that sound like it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to go kind of southwest, and we're going to go and head to some of the players' base. They're not online at the moment, it's just me, but I know that their area is the correct biome for what I want here. So I'm going to need a lot of ice, and the best way I can do this is to go past Corey's house. Now his gamer name is Core954, and they should be like kind of roughly around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure they're this close to my base, so it's good because they're across the water. They're not too far away, which makes a change for him actually, because he normally heads out really stupid far. But it's good that he's kind of close quarters. So we're going to kind of just going to hit the mainland somewhere around here. Yeah, there's a dock there I can see. Okay, so he's kind of just over here then. I thought it was more here. Yeah, so he's more over here. It's not bad. But yeah, they've been busy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to follow the coastline. And if I remember correctly, there is a snow biome not too far away. And that's where Commander 5am and DJC333 lives, or I'm just going to call her Claire. It's easier to roll off the tongue, I guess. They've got a little place in the snow biome, which is quite rare. Again, a lot of players kind of steer away from those sort of biomes, but they've kind of they're like situating themselves in the snow, which is good. People are taking different approaches. It kind of makes the game a little bit fresh, and I picked a splendid time to actually come out and adventure, which is actually just about to be night time soon. I should have brought a bed, but I didn't realise that this was going to be a problem. So I'm not really sure how far away it is. So what I'll do is I'll cut the camera and I'll be right back. And behold, on the horizon, I see something. This is the town I'm looking for. It's still in early days yet, because obviously the server's only been up a couple of weeks. And yeah, let's go and get in somewhere safe. Hopefully they got a bed around here somewhere. Oh, there's lots of nasties. Need some torches around here, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm gonna have to go and hide in the igloo. So they originally found this igloo, I think, Commander 5am. I really need to get on Skype with them and play with them actually on camera. That would be cool. But yeah, this is the safe bet, I guess. I might have to sleep in their beds. Somebody once told me the world is going to roll me. Claire, thought I would make a little brewing station. Okay. Feel free to edit and such potion stuff in the chest, Sam. Whoa, they've got a lot of pufferfish. I'm not even joking, they've got loads. Gunpowder at the end equals splash potion. Redstone extends duration and makes it more potent. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should do something like that, to be fair, because I keep forgetting. I have to keep referring to the this is fine. There's all these random messages everywhere. That's totally Sam. It's funny. Oh wow, it goes further on in here. it's been a while since I've been back here. To-do list of things to do. Revisit Igloo 2. There's 2 igloos. Try and find beetroot seeds, watermelon, and to keep me clean. Blazes, do something with them. I don't know what. Okay, so this is their like base of operations. Whoa, they got like chickens in here. That's cool. That's one way of storing them, I guess. Okay, so this is the place where Commander 5am and Claire is. I'm going to actually just sleep in their bed. Hopefully that doesn't mess their spawn up. Shouldn't think so. Because I'm going to reset mine. So kill a lot is... yeah. Okay, lot. They've been busy, actually. Whoa, is that those husks? Are they husks or strays? I can't... I think they're strays. They're like a new mob from 1.10, I think. Right, so I'm gonna come here for what I actually come here for, and that is ice. So I need a lot of ice. It's good to see their place though, but what I'll try and do is it's better if they tour me around, because there's stuff that I'm probably not seeing, and not, well, a lot of stuff I'm not seeing. You know, they got like grill bees here. That is so cool that they're actually calling it names and stuff. It's what we need on servers, is like little villages and that, and with little quirky names. Get out of town. Shall I go in there for spoilers? Let's have a look. There's nothing in here. Not yet anyway. Grill bees. That'd be cool. So I'll take it you can come in here for like steak and stuff. That's cool. Some really nice little houses over here. They actually got beds or anything in, or is it just for show? I think it's just for show. Could this be the igloo number 2? Possibly. Igloo number 2. Is that handmade? I think that's handmade. Okay, what we got over here? We've got just empty houses. Oh, this one's got something in it. Not a lot. So they're obviously got like bigger plans than I expected. Snowdin. Is that the town name? That is a cool town name. Snowdin. Let's just quickly snapshot that, because that's going to be a thumbnail for this episode. That's cool. I really need to get them on cam, man. This is a cool little place. The fact that people are actually living in snow biomes, it makes a change, because everyone else sort of like doesn't. They kind of avoid that, and deserts. Right. Let's come here what we actually came for, and that is ice. So there's a lot of ice here. Is this 1 deep? It is indeed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to break a load of this ice. Actually, that's kind of proper broke it, I guess. I suppose you could always fill it back in, it's not a problem. I might do that before I go. I just need all of this ice. How much we got now? Stacked. I'm trying to think of how much ice I actually need. And the reason I need ice is mainly for the mega storage system. The mega storage. This is actually going to freeze over again, isn't it? Okay, let's go underwater and grab all the rest. The mega storage system relies on a bit of ice to be able to you know, just to help transfer items around. So ice is one thing that I don't have, and it's nice to have a little bit of a break from my island and come see what other people are doing at the same time. It does make me laugh what people come up with on this game. It's really cool. I mean, in the last couple of days it's been quite quiet on the server, but before that it's been really productive. I'm actually... It feels like I've got Frostwalker on, but it isn't. It's just the biome. The actual area is actually freezing the ice, the water back up, which is good. How much have we got now? 4 stacks. I think that might be enough. And what we're going to do is we're going to just quickly... Oh, wrong one. We're going to grab this and we're going to make a new infinite water source. No, we're not. Okay, this is not working out how I planned. Yeah, okay, maybe not then. I don't know, something's not right there. But nonetheless, it can be fixed. It's fine. It can be fixed, I think. I think it's best to wait for this all to ice over, then put some more water in and let that ice over. I might go and grab some more elsewhere, not too far, not too close to them. It's easy fixable, so Sam, if you're watching this, just wait for it to freeze over, and then, yeah. So, this has really got a very, it's like very green here, and that's what I'm trying to say. There's no snow there. Why? That's weird. I think that's probably they've been shoveling, and it's not been snowing or anything. It's another little lake I can grab. Oh, wrong one. So there's not very many ice biomes around, I don't think, that I know of, or any that I've actually kind of seen. Yeah, see, when you take the layer of ice off, it kind of, yeah, easily fixed. I'm not going to take too much more. I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. That's good enough. Now I've got to find my boat and get back home. Do I take snow while I'm at it? Do I have snow? Not like snow's hard to get hold of though. Anything of interest around here? Let's go behind the town of Snowdin. I think that's the town name. That is such a cool name. If it is the name of the town, I'm pretty sure it will. Otherwise, the banners are for nothing, I guess. But the fact that they've given it a little town name, and they're, you know, you got some of these builds that have nothing in it, but that's still good because you don't have to put everything in everything all the time. It's a case of it's just for looks, and so far, you know, how it makes it look lived in. I'm actually quite hungry. I'm actually quite keen on seeing where this is going to go. This place I mean, the front of Grillby's looks absolutely cool. Probably my favourite so far. That looks cool. You know, you got the, you know, glowstone. It looks like, I can imagine when it's nighttime, it's like, you know, giving off the fact that the lights are on inside, rather than it just being glowstone. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I need to get them on Skype at some point. And hopefully this place will grow and become bigger. Now I've got to find my... I think my boat's over there. But yeah, I think they started out in the igloo and then they went into the cave system. They kind of been building from there. Grillbees. That's funny. I kind of feel bad about leaving this. So I'm going to cut the camera actually, and I'm going to come back and just fix this off on camera, sorry. I'm going to get the infinite water flowing a little bit. Be right back. Okay, seems to be working. I'm actually getting a better flow here. That way they can't come and get me and kill me for messing up their lake. We're just going to fix this. I remember in the early days of Minecraft, fixing water was a pain. You have to put a block underneath it to stop it from moving sometimes. If you took a bucket out, that was it. You'd have to put a block underneath. Otherwise you'd get the flow in effect here. So let's just quickly... I wonder if the water actually melts underwater, or is it cold enough just a double layer of ice? Come on then. Kind of want to hide the fact that I've been here until the episode goes out. See, it's coming on well. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're almost there. This is my mission, is to make it look like I haven't pinched anything. Not that it's, you know, it's replaceable. Ice is one of those, it's like trees, you can get them over and over again. And we are pretty much done here. There we go. Right, let's find our boat. As soon as I find my boat, we're going home. So that should ice over like I've, like I've not been there before. Done pretty well. We've got 5 stacks, just over. I call that success so far. If I can find my boat, that would be spectacular. Where is my boat? Oh, it's over there. Oh my god. So I found my boat. Guys, I'll meet you back at base. So I'm thinking, rather getting all the way back to base, I'm just going to float on towards base and pretty much say my goodbyes now. So, yeah, we got ice. That's for the mega storage system and probably a couple of other farms that I'm thinking about doing eventually. The reason I'm doing the farms and concentrating on the farms is so that we can get like access to a lot of materials to be able to build and use those materials to build. So it's mainly for like the future purposes. Basically getting iron, for example, you know, links into getting my mega storage system a lot easier, because the mega storage system is going to require a hell, and I mean a lot, of hoppers. I'm not even joking when I say that. So that's going to be an issue. We're going to need ender pearls eventually, because the farm might, at the moment I'm really targeting towards the storage. I'm going to automate it this time. I'm going to want to get maybe a beacon sorted. A beacon would be nice. It's not essential at the moment, but a beacon would be brilliant. And I'm thinking about making the beacon light orange, but then go disco lights, as long as it's not too laggy. If it's too laggy, I'll take the disco lights off. So from the little lake at the front here, I don't know if you, let me get closer. I got loads of little plans, silly little things, but it's a case of one thing's got to lead to another. So for example, the iron's going to help me out with getting the hoppers. I'm going to need a guardian farm because I'm going to need lanterns, and I love the lanterns, and I've never actually built with legit lanterns before. We did in season 1, we used lanterns, but we had the help of command block shops, so it kind of wasn't legit. So over there, once I reset the map, it's going to be exactly the same map, but once I kind of restart the map but keep everyone's builds, just kind of refresh it a little bit, get rid of the world tears, etc., as I've explained a couple of episodes ago, I'm going to then start tackling that farm, because that farm is going to provide us with loads of sea lanterns and all of the prismarine that we can ever wish for. So we're going to basically make what they call a fishbowl trap. So the fishbowl trap will play a big part. However, we need to prep for that, because we're going to need to go into the guardian and into the temple and beat the elder guardians. I don't know how many's in that temple as such, but there's between 1 and 3, I think, in each temple. So, you know, it could be a trick. There is tricks a way around it to fight them. It's not so much the small guardians, it's the elder guardians we need to get rid of. We need to get those sponges. There's a lot of temples around here. Maybe we could probably hunt a couple, but I'm not really sure. I don't want to hunt too many because of the other players. But I do want to make a fishbowl out of that, because I know that the sea lanterns will play a decent little part in the build on the storage system. And then we need to make a gold farm. I can't remember exactly why. Oh yeah, I need ice for the gold farm eventually. I want to make the donut gold farm. I've seen it on YouTube, and the donut gold farm allows you to kind of stay in one place and then you aggro pigmen and they just fall to the death, and then you use slime blocks will then push the experience up towards you. I think that's pretty cool. I like making my mob traps and stuff like that, and I like knowing that I've made them in, you know, to give us that feel of wealth in the game. Once you, like iron, for example, this iron farm, because it's working and everything's working, you're getting all the iron that the game will give you. It's not the fastest farm by all means. Like the Iron Titan, when it works, is probably the fastest out there from Tango Tech. But this is originated from Doc M, and I'm lagging. I think it's mainly near here I lag. 2 seconds. So as I was saying, once you build these farms, like gold farms, iron farms and stuff, it makes you feel, because there's no, you know, exact decent currency in Minecraft, it does make you feel wealthy in regards to resources. So, and that's the feeling I like, is you put all the hard work in to get the wealth, feel wealthy from it. So yeah, that's kind of like one of the goals I've got, and that's why I'm building, you know, I like building my laboratories, because you've got resources at your fingertips. Even though you might be thinking, well, that's the part of the fun, going out looking for it. Yeah, true. But if you once you put the work in it initially, you want to have a base that supplies you with whatever you need. So I like that idea, because, and that's what drives me to play the game. I kind of have one base, and I want to have lots at my fingertips, to the point where, you know, I don't need to go out foraging for it, unless you know, depending on what it is. But most things can be like gathered from my actual home base, and that's what I like. I like to be able to gather all, you know, have all the resources at my fingertips at my base, in my little lab or factory or whatever you want to call it. And then I like to use, you know, that wealth and that you know, being so rich in resources from farms and stuff like that. I like it so I can then put it towards new projects and stuff like that. It kind of makes making bigger projects a lot easier. So yeah, that's practically roughly why I'm doing it. And I love making mob farms. I think it's fun. The way that you can try and capture hostile mobs and make them helpless, it just, yeah, I like that part of Minecraft. You know, it's a real fun part for me. Is you know, I know I don't come up with, you know, all the designs and stuff, but I like building other people's designs. I really like it. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one. Take it easy.